Motivation, the show that is designed to give you common sense but not necessarily common practice ways that you can get more motivated on a daily basis. In this video we're going to talk about sleep, and I'm going to share with you three really practical, unorthodox ways that can help you improve your sleep. But before I do, I want to kind of share with you a story. Going back just a few years ago, I had really bad insomnia. I was really struggling with sleep. I wasn't getting enough sleep, and it really affected me. It affected me so much so that I actually lost a job. My lack of sleep was affecting my work performance, and months went by, wasn't sleeping any better. And the next thing you know, I'm called into a meeting and told that, Miles, at the end of this quarter, we're going to let you go. It's amazing to me how many people see sleep as a kind of last thing, like last priority, not important. I just talking to a client last night, and he was sending me messages at 3 a.m. and he's talking about, I'm not getting enough done, I'm not productive. And I'm like, you're up till 3 a.m. and look, whether you think you're a night owl or you're not a morning person, I think these three ways are really going to help you. If you're a person who's watching this video and you're maybe not getting as much proper sleep as you want. I'm not a sleep scientist, but I can only speak from my experience. So I'm going to share with you three things that have really helped me to basically have a good night's sleep for the past 3-4 years. And even on nights when I've not got as much sleep as I would have liked in terms of hours, the quality of the sleep has been there. Sometimes you can't always get hours, but you want to make sure that if you don't get 8 and you get 7 or you get 6, that they're a quality amount. Obviously the recommended hours is 8, but I'm going to share with you in this video 3 ways that are really going to help you supercharge your sleep on a daily basis. So the first thing that you want to think about if you're looking to improve your sleep is you want to do what I call a mind purge. Now, what that means is a mind purge is most of the reasons I've found that, most of the reasons why I was struggling to sleep and why a lot of people I know struggle to sleep is because they have so much on their mind. So one of the things that you need to do before bed is you need to write down everything that's on your mind. Literally, what I do is I have a notepad by the side of my bed, and whether it's all the things I think I've got to do tomorrow, if it's things that I think I need to deal with that I haven't yet dealt with, I will write until I run out of things to write. And it is amazing how a mind purge like that can kind of free you from thinking, and it kind of quietens the mental chatter as you try to get to sleep. So really simple one, but I highly recommend that if you don't do that already, have a journal by the side of your bed tonight, do a mind purge just before you go to sleep. Everything that you can think of, write it down on paper, close it up and leave it till the morning. So that's the first one. The second one is what we call plus 50. Now, Deepak Chopra was the person I heard this from, and I tried this and it's been working for me very well. Plus 50 ultimately means tonight you want to get into bed 50 minutes earlier than you usually would. So that means if you're getting into bed at 11, you want to be in bed lights out at 10 past 10. The reason why is because even if you say, but Miles, I can never fall asleep straight away. Research has proven that just by laying down in bed, just literally laying flat in bed, even if you are playing on your phone, it's been proven that if you lay down in bed an hour before you would usually generally fall asleep, you're more likely to get to sleep. And actually your body is going to reduce its heart rate down to as close as it possibly can to you being asleep, meaning the mind will not actually know whether you're awake or asleep or not. It's fascinating stuff, but all I can say is try it and see how it works for you. So plus 50 just means getting into bed 50 minutes earlier and just being in bed, whatever you usually do out of bed. Like if you're watching TV, cool, do it in bed 50 minutes earlier, plus 50, and just be in bed. Sometimes me and Sati, we go to sleep about 9:30 because we're up early because we've got Sage and she's awake at 4:35 in the morning, and we generally kind of lights out at 9:30. So for us, we've started getting into bed at about 8:40, and it's doing wonders for us. Like, I woke up this morning really refreshed because I was in bed at 8:40. So try the plus 50, see how that works for you. And the last one, it's kind of going to counteract a little bit of what we just said in the plus 50, is what we call offline mode. The last hour before you go to bed, you need your phone off. No phone in the last hour before you go to sleep. Scientific research has shown that if you're on your device like this an hour before bed, what that does is that keeps the eyes from being able to say, I don't know, I'm not a scientist. I read an article on this and then I just tried it. What I do is I read something, I research it, and then I try it for myself. I've found that my ability to fall asleep is much quicker when I'm not playing on my phone an hour before bed, right? So we've talked about doing the mind purge, so that's time for you. But being off your phone an hour before bed, really, really important. You know, a client said to me, oh, but me and my wife, when we get into bed, we always play on our phones. What else is there to do an hour before bed? It's a PG show, right? But do I need to fill in the blank? And if you're saying, oh, we don't have the energy for that, then that's another story for another video. But the point is, having that time to switch off away from devices, it's not just good for you in terms of sleep, but if that means that you're forced to have a conversation with the person that you're in bed with, which could then turn into an intimate encounter, I'm guessing that wouldn't be the best thing in the world. So really, really, really common sense stuff, this one. But an hour before bed, offline mode, phone away, completely. If you need to put it in another room, put it in another room, put it on the other side of the bed, whatever it is, phone offline for at least an hour before bed. Watch that. It will make a massive difference in you getting to sleep. Anyway, that's it. Short, simple, punchy video today. Miles More Motivation. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, hit like or share. And also there should be a link underneath the video. If you want to book a coaching call with me, go ahead and do that too. Miles More Motivation, over and out. See you soon. Goodbye.